Um, I just saw that this game has a prologue. And here's also the Ballad of a Gay Ghost 1230. That is confusing me so much, but I don't give a shit. I'm almost finished with the game. Load. Day. Break. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, can I... Fuck. I didn't. Okay. We have to skip basically the entire day. It is very annoying that I have to skip through all of that, because I actually thought that I saved. Yeah, monologue. But hey, we get a quick overview of everything that happened. Basically what happened is that they didn't open the... This is what happened last week, basically. They didn't open the bar, they were just... They were just talking. They were just talking, basically. And about her life. About their life. Things that happened. A word about Gil. I love the fact that I can still control this, like with my... With this one, I hate the fact that I can't just skip that. Let them get positive reinforcement straight from there. And build and push whenever she's in a meaningful challenge and social situation. How many beers did we drink, by the way? I don't know anymore. On. Yes, we're basically trying to speedrun the night. Alright, see, Anne means it's an accident of a business. What else? Yeah, she was talking about a friend of hers that does... Where she wants to send her when she's finished. By the way, there's a child version of this game for some reason, and I don't know why. It is a little bit confusing. Yeah, maybe. Ah, good. Yeah, we got that. And I need to look that up for a second. I need to look that up. This different version of Vallhalla. Wait. I know Mutat Cyber Knight bundle. What the fuck? I know Mutationem is from the same developer. Okay, I definitely have to put this on my push list. What the hell? I'm so confused. I have so many questions that I do not know how to react to this. But okay, here, your electricity bill will be sent in 24th. Yeah, this is where we stop. And I was so dumb and didn't save. Yeah. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have 8,000 needed. What the fuck? Jill is curious about the rumors she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. I think I got one. Correct the rumor. Yeah. I got one last time. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Have a nice day. Thank you. Oh, boss left the hoodie. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. What hoodie? Augmented Eye. Danger, you admin has been arrested. Vallhalla Smithy. Famous hacker Alex Rabbit graced the popular tech sport Danger You with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Fervor, for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime unit Lidette Blanche told the Augmented Eye during a call, "We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday." When inquiring about the arrest, Fervor would only respond with a "Not this shit again." Well, makes sense. Nanocom is now making smart underwear. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we read all of this last time too. You just thought about looking up prices. Did not. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nanocoma has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of its advanced nanomachines fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. That's so disgusting. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That sounds so... That's such a disgusting suggestion, my friend. That won't change the smell, though. We're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy, if you ask me. Wait. Poor guy. Oh, okay, good. GSF January. GSF January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. Wrestling? My boss made me curious. Bye, Lionel Smithy. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event, but it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Aaron's Full Card Blur. Versus okay, this is just people fighting against each other. Good. Okay, this one didn't get a new update, but Danger You got a new update, which is a little bit weird. Apollo Bang attacked. Honestly, I do not care. Well, you worried for file now. Okay, but there's a file released. Some deep shit happened right there. That seems like a lot happened while I was gone. When you were gone? Why? First of all, before I have to do all this shit again, here. Now we got that shit that we needed. And we should go to work. I mean, now everything should be calmed down, right? December 19th. Good evening. Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of a key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of a key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine. Hey boss, why didn't you leave a hoodie in my place? Because it's yours? I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partially because it didn't feel right. Partially because it didn't feel right to kick it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. Ah! I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but, you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So, cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. They can smell sadness? I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's stop it. Let's stop the day. Fuck! Every day is a night. I already have that commenting simulation. What is the RE thing? We have normal base of time. Oh, we already have you. What the hell? Follow the tech. Where's... Let's get rid of Neo Avatar and replace that with follow the trail. Out of orbit. Do we have that? Glitch City, do we have that? Where's Skyline? Let's replace that with this. Good. Dusk. Do we also have a Dawn? I mean, it is a valid question. Come on. Beyond lies within. Dawn approaches. Okay. I love it, a drug. That sounds like some idle music, like right there. Karma Trine Dream. Good, let's get ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, You heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking forever. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Tell me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. A sugar rush. 2 Adelheid. 1 powdered delta. And... doesn't look right. And 2 Comatryme because I don't wanna make him too tipsy. He's still working, but yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? Felt like the fried eggs of mixed drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Donna's talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me. Am I right? Nah, I fucked it up. And I guess you must have a few questions for me. Am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Vallhalla got. Why the fuck am my eyes closing the entire time? That's so annoying. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have a right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organization in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folk have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork. First. Giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. I just X an energy drink. Sorry. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Vallhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Vallhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. But that doesn't make any sense. Like, if there is something with money laundering, shouldn't those bars make a shit ton of money? Like, a shit ton of money? I mean, did you even think that through? Like, at all? So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can't can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never received complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Pharma Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough, thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. And because I'm German, it's gonna be a German suplex. Suplex. 4 Bronson extract. Free Flanner guide. Free common trine. I'm still kind of wondering why exactly some of those things happen. Like this is a normal drink. That's small. That's not small. That's pretty good. It's decent. The other one, the Sugar Rush, was so small. I actually just thought that I don't have anything in it at all. All on rocks mixed. 4 of those, 3 of those, and 3 of those. And on the rocks and mixed. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, you aged it as well. That shouldn't be a thing. Finally. Here. Registry from set. Registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of a drink just over there. So you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's an Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Oh, I see. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct order, a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Ryan about. Stella. Jill, was it? Jill, was it? Oh, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. Get me a big beer, please. Sure, I'm on it. They'll ask for a beer. I mean, why not? 1 Adelheid, but she wanted the big one, so it's 2 Adelheid. 1, 2, 3. 2 Powdered Delta. 4 Flanner Guide. And 8 Comatrine. All mixed. A beer. Serve. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh. Right, man. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her? As much as I'd love to say that I hadn't. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. Yeah, you can basically cut through it. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything, at the very least. You'll break the tension. Maybe a stricter will be enough. Clearly, I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here. There was a private eye here the other day. I? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was, Ard Van No Fun Delay? That art guy, yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about, say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just... weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Sweet to calm her down. Flavor. Sweet. Blue fairy. Let's make a blue fairy. Two, three, four. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters in my social interactions. I usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry I thought that topic up. Sorry about that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Girl, please serve me Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. safe. I mean, I would like to play a little bit on the phone or something, but apparently that you can't. It's now safe to keep playing. Took-upon games. Some of their choices that they do is very interesting. Like they want the game to know that it's a game. God damn, it's chilly outside. They had chilies outside? Neon glow. I already have that. Every day is a night. Commencing simulation. Drive me wild. Who was I? Good health, good for health, bad for. I already have had troubling news. Let's do that one. Umamoto. Let's go. Let's continue. I'm back. What would a kid like you? What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy came in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned they but took Cobb offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny Sabatsu Cobb is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting janged around by a shiny new chain around your necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? So, Kaibatsu Corp is basically Nestle? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Sabatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? Their AI integration program, Facade, is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AI as citizens. I actually like this about this thing, but they actually get deep into this. Like, they don't get too deep into it, but you know that there are AI personnel and individuals, and that those are not treated like, oh yeah, you're a robot, you have to do shit. But they're actually, like, treated as people, and that they kind of try to find a way when they try to explain this to you, basically. That's my point. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transferred to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. We don't brag about their 88 success rate for nothing. The city also had a stronger economy. Sabatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here, and the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet in your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more variety compared to last year. Sabatsicob's main medical research branch has also made a lot of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there, give me a Zen Star. Sure. Zen Star for the sore baby. And I'm gonna make it. So you actually want to let me make one of those, well, relatively shitty drinks, as far as I'm concerned. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advantage all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussions are the ones whose point are too fragile to defend against someone. Which is always so funny. Like, for example, during the times of COVID, when all the people were like, oh my god, no, the masks are bad for you. Oh my god, no, COVID is a hoax. Oh my god, no, this and this is the case. And many of them confronted others about their own beliefs, basically. In this case, it was really just beliefs. It was not even based on any facts. And when you tried to dismantle them, and they immediately black down and close off and come up with shit that is just so unhinged that you could have read it in a fantasy story. And the thing is, it's not like our world is like a dark fantasy cyberpunk dystopia enough. I'm not even kidding on that part, but it's not as bad as many people like to think it is, especially in times of catastrophe. In times of crisis, like during COVID. I mean, if there is something that can help you, then why don't you fucking take it? It's not like we already have functioning nanobots. We don't. That's the joke about this sentence. And even if, what do you think they're doing? I don't think they're gonna pay. They're gonna be ready to pay that much money just to inject a few people with some weird machine that hasn't even been properly tested yet. Probably. But you get my point. She's right. If you want to actually discuss, if you should talk. If you want to understand something, or if you want, or if you are ready for a discussion, you usually have some type of point on your side that you believe in. But you should always go about a discussion or you should always go into a discussion with a more or less open mind. Like, you should be ready to change your point, or to at least understand the other person. Like, you don't have to agree 100% with them. If something is only your opinion, it is only your opinion. Very obviously. And we could talk about best anime of all time the entire day, and we all would have different opinions. But in things like, I don't know, actual benefits and actual things that helped people, come on, man. Just grow the fuck up. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks, keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope it's the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, they might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Bad touch. Oh, I'm gonna make both of them big. Fuck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of the rocks and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be nothing but mammoth after all. Sour, classy, vintage. 2 bad touches. I make them before I laugh too hard. Okay. Serve. Please don't be mad at me for making these big. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? Fine. Now that I think of it. Did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Dr. von Delay? Turns out she was at Vallhalla Trust Bank all this time, but when I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the least thing I'm worried about with say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she had to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She didn't need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. She's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink for Dr. Von Delay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? A piano woman, please. I'm fine, get his order. Piano man for the detective. Is that really everything I need? Like 1, 2, 3. All of the rocks and mixed. I mean, sure. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I shall get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Please do. Alright then. You've been generous today. He made my night with it.
Sorry, I got distracted by a film in television. Me remembered now.
And you... I'm owning him now? But yeah, thank you for being here. Was the film at least good?
I am sorry.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Was the movie at least good? He made my night with his discoveries on say situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it. Well, that's it from me. Good night, Miss Hoshi.
Its name is Otak.
Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that will be all, Dana. Quite a mess the situation with, Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hell C. What? Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill will be sitting over there. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. Otek, what is it about? I don't remember that name anywhere. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone and wouldn't... Wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way?
He's trying to get his kids back.
Ah.
His wife is sick.
Sounds like 24 hours taken.
I saw a Serbian flag in the film.
It finally hung up. Yeah, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived at, again, the, oh god, a majestic Wall of Heroes.
Belgrade for 300 kilometers 5 days.
Oh. Calm until now. Virgilio. No! I hate you! Why are you here? Anyways. Sounds interesting and boring at the same time. Anyway, this is Virgilio, the worst customer in the entirety of the world. He's the reincarnation of every fucking customer I ever had, but I hate it like hell. And... Anyways, we meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are silly things society imposes on letters. And genders are a conspiracy of bathroom companies to sell more bathrooms? Anyways, they want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. Then why are you telling me how I'm supposed to pronounce your fucking name? You look winded, Virgilio. We're all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. You just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that. I can jog however I want. That is true, but if you jog, you should technically wear something more comfy for that situation. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake. More twist of a pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning. Sunshine Cloud. Vallhalla. Rings. Something fake. Virgilio order. Ah, okay, that makes sense. He wants a beer substitute. Like, this game doesn't have an actual beer anyways, but he wants for frothy water. That makes sense. Okay. Favorite beer ersatz. Since, yeah, okay. 1 Edelheit, 1 Bronze Elixir, 1 Powder Delta, 1 Flanner Guide. But I'm giving him big one. All aged and mixed. Here. And this is a totally not beer. Ah yes, just as fake as I wanted. Say, Virgilia, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for people that visit the premises. Anyway, Diamond, how was your day? Did you eat well? Did you do good things today? Did you have a good time today? I study everything that comes and clean it for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner.
Today was normal, but I felt bad.
Oh, but why? What happened? Really? Yeah, he told.
Say I ate well, I guess.
He told me stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator here. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. That sounds worrying. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a gender or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Purity, I can't give him pure ingredients, so purity. Order list. Any drink. Oh. Oh, I want purity, so I'm gonna give you. Oh, I know what I'm gonna give you. I make you so drunk, you have no idea. You shouldn't have come here, my friend. You shouldn't have come here. I make you so fucking drunk that you do not know what the fuck happened to you. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 things that you need. What's the other thing? The other thing would be a blue fairy, wouldn't it? There are 5 things. So we're gonna go with Sugar Rush. We're gonna go with 2 Adelhyde, 1 Powder Delta, and all the alcohol in the world. This is almost pure alcohol, so it is purity. Great. Great.
What happened?
Well, I just looked up the guide because this guy annoys me so much. So it says if he wants purity, I can give him any drink. So I gave him the Sugar Rush, which only has 3 main ingredients. An optional carbohydrate, which basically means optional alcohol. And I filled everything up with alcohol. So it's basically pure alcohol plus 3 different ingredients. So he's gonna be beat down so hard. You have no idea.
ACHXKCVDK.
I have the power of the gods! How's this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Hmm? Hey you. Hey you. The guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe. Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Chill. Chill. I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, haven't we met somewhere before? That face. That eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never. Ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client?
Film so sad.
Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done? And the stream is over. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. You two actually met before? Yeah, you could say fan. What? Girl stuff, don't mind him. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. And Diamond, I don't know if you've been here the last time we played this game, which was 2 weeks ago. But usually I stop the stream when I finish a night.
I don't think I was.
I play this game like this, like a new. We play one stream, one night. Which is also good for replays, which is like, if you ever watch a video of mine, it's just got, or if you ever want to rewatch the, let's just say the Vallhalla series, the game will be blabbed. You will only see it like one night per stream, basically. Yeah. By the way, tomorrow we will start a lot earlier. Hello, camera. Pick up. And tomorrow we're gonna start a lot earlier. And we're gonna play the other Vallhalla. Like, the game, the God of War update. I talked a bit about what to do after the... I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him, so it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have a deja vu. Are you alright, Joe? Yeah? It must be nothing. Brian told me to give you this, and it's 500 extra bugs. How cool. But that means we would end it today. Diamond? You okay with that?
Okay.
So you are okay with that? That is surprising, actually. It is very surprising.
Good night, sleep well, BBB.
I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm staying awake for a little longer. I'm gonna chill a little longer, you know? Because tomorrow we stream a lot longer. Okay, to explain to you my trailer thoughts. I was originally thinking of streaming the God of War expansion today.
Oh, okay.
But then I realized that wouldn't be that good because I will probably fall asleep after like 2 or 3 hours. So I thought we play this one today because I only do 1 stream per night. Before I need some me time before I use the bathroom. Oh, the cat. So I thought today we're gonna stream that. It's not that long, and it's a relaxing little game where I'm kind of can make voices and shit, even though I'm not that skilled in it. And then I can relax for the rest of the evening, and we can play tomorrow for a longer period of time. Get it? Like, I want to actually stream tomorrow longer. But anyways, I hope you had fun.
I see.
I had fun. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Or just in the next stream. Video?
Good night, Drapo.
Well, whenever you're watching this. Good night. Ah, yeah, what do you say about my end card? Because this is basically my end card. This is basically, this chilloo and whatnot is basically my outro. Anyways, before I ruin everything, ciao ciao. Just write me your opinion on Discord, because I'm not gonna end. Bye bye, chilloo, blah. No time stalling, Drapers. You already